In this video, you will learn how to solve this nice and tricky exponential equation. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share this video with friends and colleagues, and remember to kindly subscribe to my channel for more simplified mathematics solutions. So, how do we solve this question? To solve this question, I want you to ensure that you make the right hand side to be equal to 0. And to do that, all you simply need to do is to subtract y to the power of 1 divided by 4 multiplied by y from both sides. And when we do that, the left hand side will give us y to the power of 1 divided by 2 multiplied by y minus y to the power of 1 divided by 4 to the multiplied by y, and this will be equal to 0 because y to the power of 1/4 multiplied by y minus that is equal to 0. So what next do we do? Let's factor out a common factor among these. So the common factor is y to the power of 1 divided by 4 multiplied by y, and this will give us what? Y to the power of 1 divided by 4 multiplied by y minus 1, and all these will be equal to 0. You're wondering how this is so? Now let's multiply this. If you have y to the power of 1 divided by 4 multiplied by y, and you are multiplying it by y to the power of 1 divided by 4 multiplied by y, according to the law of indices, the powers will do what? The power will have to add. So we'll have 1 divided by 4, let's bring that out, plus 1 divided by 4. And if you find the LCM of this will give you 1 plus what? 1, and this will be equal to 2 divided by 4. 2 divided by 4 is simply 1 divided by 2, right? So it's going to give you y to the power of 1 divided by 2 multiplied by 1. So you see, that is the factor, that's the value we factor out. So having done that, what do we do next? You come to see that this has brought us to what we call the zero product rule. And from the zero product rule, we're going to have the value of our y to the power of 1 divided by 4 multiplied by y to be equal to 0 in the first case. And in the second case, we are going to have our y to the power of 1 divided by 4 multiplied by y minus 1 to be equal to 0. Now let's see how we'll simplify these two cases to find the value of y. From the first case, I will come to see that our y to the power of 1 divided by 4 multiplied by y is equal to 0. So how do we simplify this? To simplify this, we are going to see how we can multiply both sides by the value 4 divided by y. So we'll have y multiplied by 1 to the power of y, and all of these will be multiplied by 4 divided by y, and this will be equal to 0 multiplied by 4 divided by y, because what you do to the right hand side, you must equally do to the left hand side. So following what we have there, according to the law of indices, we'll have our y multiplied by 1 divided by 4y multiplying 4 divided by y, right? Y clears y, 4 clears y, 4, and then we'll have our y to the power of 1, which is y, to be equal to 0 to the power of that is equal to 0. So y equal to 0 is the first solution to that exponential equation. Now let's look at the second case. From the second case, we are meant to understand that our y to the power of 1 divided by 4 multiplied by y minus 1 is equal to 0. Now to solve this, let's add 1 to both sides. We'll add 1 to both sides. From the left hand side, 1 minus 1 plus 1 will be equal to 0, and then this will be equal to 1. So having done this, just as we did to the previous equation, we are going to multiply both sides by we're going to multiply both sides by 4 divided by y, and this will be equal to 1 multiplied by the power of 4 divided by y. So on the left hand side, you come to see that your y multiplied by y divided by 4 will multiply 4 divided by y, and that will give us 1, and this will be equal to 1 to the power of 4 divided by y will simply give us what? 1. So the value of y to the power of 1 here is equal to y, and this will be equal to 1. So the value of y here is equal to 1. So the value of y is equal to 0 or what? Or 1. That's the solution that satisfies that exponential equation that is given to us up here. Now I want us to do something. Let's cross our mind over and check if this solution is right. We'll substitute the value of 0 and 1 to that expression. Will it give us, will the left hand side be equal to the right hand side? Now let's try it. The question we are given initially is, we are given that y to the power of 1 divided by 4 multiplied by y, 1 divided by 2 multiplied by y, right, is equal to y to the power of 1 divided by 4 multiplied by y. Now let's take the value of our y to be equal to 0. If our y is equal to 0, then we'll find out that this will be y, or 0, to the power of 1 divided by 2 multiplied by 0, and this will be equal to 0 to the power of 1 divided by 4 multiplied by 0. And what would that give us? 0 to the power of 0 is equal to what? 0 to the power of 0. And that is what? That is what? 0 will be equal to what? 0. And that is what that simply what means. So that means that solution, y equal to 0, satisfies the exponential equation. Now let's look at the other one. If y is equal to 1, and we'll have y to the power of 1 divided by 2 multiplied by y, and this will be equal to y to the power of 1 divided by 4 multiplied by 1. So if y is equal to 1, we'll have our 1 to the power of 1 divided by 2 multiplied by 1, and this will be equal to 1 to the power of 1 divided by 4 multiplied by 1. So what would that give us? That will give us 1 to the power of 1 divided by 2 equal to 1 to the power of 1 divided by 4. So what do we have? 1 divided by 0.5 will definitely give us 1. And 1 divided by 4 will be 1. So our 1 on the left hand side is equal to 1 on the right hand side. So that tells us that y equal to 0 and 1 satisfies the exponential equation that is given to us up there. I know you did enjoy watching this math solution. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to my channel for more simplified mathematics solutions. Thanks so much for watching, and bye bye for now.